What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video for the 115th time. It is a full day of eating. You get to watch me put food in my mouth. I'm not sure why you guys like this, but we are keeping the macrons the same because we're going into the summer months and we still want to stay shredded, dude. We're just kind of cutting back on the cardio. So 65 grams of fat, 275 carbohydrates, and 185 grams of protons. We're gonna go a little old school today because I have some stuff that I haven't made on this channel in a long time. Heck, maybe even some stuff that you haven't seen me make ever that's gonna freak you out. And I just remembered that like I'm 30 in like a year and a half. What, Max? You look like you're 12, dude. You have the muscle mass of my sister. I know. I'm hoping to hit puberty by the time I hit 30, but in the meantime, we'll just, keep just waking up every day and praying. But let's go ahead and dive into the video. Breakfast time. Alright, so y'all are in for a treat because I'm going to show you the secret way that I used to make eggs as a kid. It's probably going to weird a lot of you out, but this is how I always used to do it, and it works really well. I haven't done it in a very long time, but for all you hippies out there, we got organic extra large brown eggs. We're going to take 2 of these and put them in the bowl. Yolk and all, dude. Ooh. You know what, and just because we're small and pathetic, we're going to put 1 more egg white in there, and you just kind of go back and forth like this. Like this. And then you throw this bad boy down the garbage. Now what you're going to want to do is take a small splash of almond milk. I used to use milk back in the day, but I'm starting to use the same thing. So it's a splash, just like oh my god, splash, right? Did you see that? Then you take your salt, you take your pepper, so you just kind of scramble it up. You should probably go ahead and put the bread in the toaster. Now I never did this back in the day, but I'm going to see if this works. So we're just going to take these peppers, put them in the egg right here, just like this. Now what we're gonna do is pour it on the pan. No, we're gonna put it in the microwave. You might be like, what the heck, Max? Yep, this is how I used to do it as a kid. And the crazy thing is it makes it like the fluffiest thing ever. And so I'm pretty sure I put it for like a minute back in the day. So a minute, let's check in a second. Whoa, look at that, dude. Oh my God, did you see that? So I ended up putting this in there for 3 minutes total. Look at that. Look at this. So then you literally just take this gigantic fluffy thing and you just set it. Look at how thick that is. That's what she said. Then we have a piece of this pepper jack cheese. You might be like, oh my God, Max, that cheese. So much preservatives in there. You should have gotten this. Shut up. And you just take this like this. And I'm telling you guys, this is a sick egg sandwich. Then I cut up a Granny Smith apple just so it would look fancier next to my abomination of an egg sandwich. All right, here we go. I know a lot of you are freaking out. Or maybe some of you are like, Max, I used to do that as a kid too, but I'm telling you, it's easy and it tastes great and it makes it like the perfect egg size, or the sandwich size. Good toast. It tastes just like you would if you made it in the pan, I'm telling you. Washing it down with Powerade Zero, the bread that I used was this Nature's Own 2 times fiber. Total macros for this meal, 417 calories, 49 carb, 14 fat, and 27 mother effing grams of protons. So if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know my struggle with the Iifym Suitcase, which I thought was like a high quality brand. Turns out it's worse than my bench press. So this one, the thing that's falling apart on this is like the zipper pull things, right on the main compartment. They both came off. So when I zip this thing, I literally am like this on either one. It doesn't matter which one I use, right? Piece of crap. And then there kept being this smell in my suitcase. And every time I travel, I'd be like, what is that smell? Is there a doo-doo baby in my suitcase? And I couldn't figure it out. And I finally figured it out, and it's actually stained the suitcase with this smell. So one day I went to travel, and I didn't have any Ziploc bags. So I had some multivitamins and some fish oil, right? And I took what I needed for the trip, and I threw them in here, right? And I was just like, oh, I'll get them out when I get there and take them. But it turns out I didn't, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's like stained on there, and the stupid multivitamin they basically smushed in my suitcase front, and it made my whole suitcase smell like crap. Like if you could smell through this lens, it has this odor on it. So basically, I'm done with this piece of crap suitcase, and I bought a new one, Rimowa. Let's check it out. All right, so here we go. I think I went with like the 29-inch model. It's got 4 wheels compared to just the 2 on the Toomey, but it's like a polycarbonate, so it's like hard and it's soft, so it's kind of like my Saturday nights. But I'm not sure if I'm a fan of this style, and like let me know. So like with this one, it's like really deep, right? And then you put all the stuff in, and then the top flap just covers it. With this one, the depth is equal on both sides. So like if I stack up on, how do I, you'd have to like stack stuff up to here and it'll just be floating, and then you'd have to hope that it just aligns like this. I don't know, now I'm regretting it, and this thing was like $700. I'm not traveling before this video goes up, so if someone can recommend me, like, I don't know if I like this style. I feel like I like the depth of this one. I like the hard, soft Saturday Night Maxx kind of material, but yeah, leave me a comment down below. If you guys could link me, I got this from Nordstrom, so I could exchange it there. So if you could go to Nordstrom and recommend me like the sickest suitcase, I don't know if I'm a fan of this. I don't know, but I hate this one. Oh my gosh, 0 calories, but only for quarter-second spray. If we do more than that, it'll be calories. Well, good thing we just do quarter-second sprays, dude. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, for lunch, we're cooking up some 96.4 lean ground beef, and we're gonna hang out with our friend, the Hamburger Helper. Crunchy taco, dude. If you have never had Hamburger Helper or Tuna Helper, it's so delicious. You might be like, Max, dude, that's for children, man. Grow up. Well, if you can't have delicious meals when you're older, then I don't ever want to grow up. I'm a real boy. For the seasoning, I've put some of this Mrs. Dash salt-free seasoning. It's awesome, as well as some cayenne pepper because we like it a little spicy meatball. What I like is how easy this is to make. So once your beef is done, you put 2 cups of hot water, 1 cup of milk. We went with almond milk. You take the sauce mix. Oh my gosh, Max, that's preservatives. Shut up, dude. And we take our rice, and then we just stir it up and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. So once it starts boiling, you reduce the heat, and then you cover it for 20 minutes. But I still don't have a cover for a 12-inch pan, so we're going old school. So while this is finishing up, I'm also cooking up some spinach and some more peppers because we're just so healthy. Oh my God. All right, so it is essentially done. I mixed up this little cheese sauce, and I'm gonna like pour it all over. It's not gonna look that delicious, but I bet it will be delicious. Oh, get on there. Get on there. All right, so I spread the cheese all around there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna eat half of this. So I'm literally just gonna push half to the side and then scoop it onto the plate here. Then we are gonna take our veggies right here, put that on top. All right, I'm not gonna lie, this looks delicious. Now the final ingrediente are these little corn chips, but obviously since I'm only eating half, I'm only gonna use about half of the bag here. Let's do it like Nacho Libre style. Okay, we are gonna wash this down with an Arnold Palmer 0 calorie, half tea, half lemonade from Arizona. And then I was gonna eat it with a spoon, but I'm actually gonna waste a little bit more macros and do an old school favorite because these are the best chips in the entire world. Hint of lime Tostitos. I have 1 serving right here. I used to use these with the sausage dip. I can't make that right now today, but just know it's coming in a future video. Oh my God, oh my God, can't wait to eat this. Oh. Oh. This is absolutely fantastic. All of the helpers, like the tuna, the chicken, and the beef ones, are all fantastic. You can't go wrong. That hand does a great job. That will wrap up lunch. I have to get back to work. I'm essentially setting up the website for the launch. If you're watching this video, then the launch is up. Hopefully you guys snagged up what you wanted before they sold out. But it's a lot of kind of headache and work to do to make sure everything runs smoothly for launch day. So I'm gonna eat this in the office, and I'll see you at the next meal. Hey, you guys wanna see a trick? You do? Okay. Oh my gosh, do me, Max. Your transitions are so sick. All right, so we are heading to the gym to work out and to take some photos for the website. We are eating a BSN protein crisp, vanilla marshmallow flavor bar, 20 grams of protons. And we're drinking a Powerade. Why am I yelling? What's your guys' thoughts on pumping gas with the car on? You know, I never used to do it. I used to think you'd blow up, but I don't think anything will actually happen. So I'm not saying to do this, but I do this. So I'm here at the gym, here with Mona, and we're kind of going over the rest of the year for Everford Apparel. So we have the launch this weekend, the day that you're watching the video, and if you'll notice, like the windbreakers aren't even here, right? So I've been going through a bunch of stressful situations. The windbreaker's been delayed on mailing here. They should be here Friday, the day before they launch. We're hoping. Worst case, they get here Monday, and we'll just have to ship all the windbreaker orders like one day later than we'd like to, which is not a huge deal. But another issue that we have ran into is like the button downs. We couldn't launch those because the manufacturer put the logo essentially too high, like 1.5 inches too high on the olive and the white ones, which is really annoying. And they're like, will you take a discount? I'm like, no, it's, I was telling Mona, like, when you get to a certain point in a clothing business, like when you start out, you have a little issue, like maybe people won't notice, but the more and more you kind of like create your reputation, you create your brand, you create how you want everyone to perceive your brand, you want to have that quality. And if there's issues that are going to be, if there's going to be differences between items, and you're like, maybe no one will notice, and maybe they won't, but it's the couple that will. And I think that really is kind of, you have to establish like a level of quality for your brand. And also we're kind of mapping out the rest of the year, and Mona was mentioning how like when you talk about like, okay, we're gonna have spring launch, then we're gonna have like a compression launch in June, and then we're gonna have, you know, the summer, but we also have to order for the fall, but that's not good to get confused with the Black Friday, and then by then everything already has to be coming in for like the winter, which is like January. It makes the year seem...
And then it's 2019, and then the year's over, and it's...
Yeah, then you're like, all right, what are you doing for 2019? What items are you coming out with? We'll make it though.
We will make it.
Let's go lift. All right, so I've not done squats in about a month. So I usually work with about 405 pounds and above. Today, we're working with 365 pounds. Yes, I have gotten weaker consistently ever since I started my YouTube channel. Let's hit a triple, dude. I know you only care about food, but I'm trying to grow these legs. Just kidding, I'm not trying to grow these legs at all. Ah, yeah, dude! Before we go to the food, I can't have you guys thinking that I'm a weak, pathetic loser, so we're gonna squat not even 405, over 405, 410. And I know on that first clip, it didn't look like I was hitting depth, which I probably wasn't, but this clip, I'm gonna give it to you. Watch my ass, all right? Watch my ass! Oh crap, music, stop it. That's all right. Don't need no music, I'll just sing Taylor Swift. Oh yeah, I'm so strong! Okay, see you later. Hey, I haven't eaten here in a while. Just kidding, I had it like every day last weekend, but guys, bad news. I ate Nandos every single day in the UK, and I got sweet potato mash, and they don't have sweet potato mash in the States, dude. Also, I asked for no skin on my breast, and they gave me skin, so I have to take it off manually. Now, normally this chicken breast has like 50 grams of protein and 11 grams of fat, but we're shaving off about 8 or 9 grams of that fat because of no skin. But then the mixed salad in the UK doesn't come with any dressing on it, but here it has dressing on it. I'm so confused. I was just gonna put some balsamic vinegar, which has like 5 carbs, but now there's dressing on there, so I'm just gonna basically take the fat that was on this and calculate into that. Like, why you gotta be different? Nandos, it's fun being the same. Don't be different, okay? But we're gonna take some garlic peri-peri. It takes a while for it to come out. That's what never mind. Gonna put that on there because this is essentially 0 calories. We're hitting some gosh darn proteins. We're getting some gosh darn more micros. If you guys have not been to Nandos, you are missing out. It's essentially chicken, but like really, really expensive. This was like $17. $17. Oh my god, it's so good, dude. I know a lot of you are probably like, Max, the skin is where the flavor is, dude. No, I don't want that. Y'all are the same type of people that probably don't even order the filet when you go to a steakhouse. You get like the ribeye or whatever, and you eat like all the gristle right there. I have a buddy that does that. He literally will eat like the fat on the steak. He's like, that's where all the flavor is, dude. I'm like, you're disgusting. All right, just took a shower, and we're gonna have some real talk for a second while I'm half naked here. Now, I am someone that, like, I don't get grossed out by a lot of stuff, but, like, I, in a million years, can never watch one of those Dr. Pimple Popper videos. Like, I can watch someone's, like, eyeball getting popped out and, like, their arm getting sawed off in a movie or something, and I'm like, yes! But I can't watch acne getting popped. I think it's just so disgusting. But I'm not gonna lie to the fact that, you know, if you have, like, a pimple or something, sometimes you pick at it and you pop it, and you really shouldn't, right? So I had this pimple in my forehead. Oh my God. Anyway, I just pimple my forehead, right? And have you ever had one and you're like, I think it's ready, and then you try, and then you're just like, shouldn't have done that. It wasn't ready. That's what I just experienced. It just pissed it off. It's like, ha ha ha, now I'm about to get bigger, dude. So we essentially need a lot of carbs to finish out our day. So we are having 2 packets of the lower sugar, best oatmeal maple brown and sugar. And guys, did you know, someone told me this in the last video and I didn't believe them, but you can literally use this packet to measure the water. Oh my God, it's burning my hand. Okay, so we need 2 of these. What? Oh my God, it's burning my hand. Why is it all, oh dang it, now it's all floppy. Just like my Saturday night. All right, let's try this out. Oh, dang it. Come on now. There we go. And then you just put it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. Let's see if it works. You see, normally I like to boil water, then put it in the oatmeal, then put it back in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Some people are like, Max, you gotta boil it on the stove. No, guys, like, trust me. Back in the day, I used to think that you'd make ramen noodles on the stove and it would taste different than if you made it in the microwave. And then I went to college and I realized that it tastes the exact same. We're gonna make some protein oats. Last time I put the protein in there and then I put it in the microwave and everyone yelled at me. This time we're actually gonna use the coffee flavor. Guys, I'm not like a huge fan of coffee, but this coffee protein actually tastes really good. So maybe that means I actually do like coffee. We're only gonna use half a scoop. Put it in there. I'm not really sure why I think coffee and maple brown sugar is gonna taste good, but we'll try it out. So, see this consistency? You see it? Am I doing it right? All you protein oats, oh, this is a lot better, honestly. This smells delicious! Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might be onto something. The maple brown sugar with this and the coffee, it's amazing. Let's go ahead and bang out all the rest of my carbs. Let me ask you a question, guys. Have you ever wanted to have an orgasm? You do? Well, congratulations, you're about to have one because, guys, if you take Cinnamon Toast Crunch and you take Reese Poofs and you mix them together. What, Max? Mixing cereal? You're crazy. And then you take 1 serving of milk. This is almond milk right there. And guys, this is the best cereal combination you ever had. And you saw it on my channel first years ago. Reese Poofs, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. No one on this planet has ever mixed these cereals together. And this is, in fact, an orgasm in your mouth. Mmm. Mmm. I love cereal so much. Like, I want to do a video where I eat an entire box of cereal. I want to do a video where I eat 2 boxes of cereal, put it in a giant bowl. Should I do that in a video? I bet I could. I bet I could do it. So this almost completes our macros. We have room for 1 more delicious treat to finish out our day. What could it be? What could it be? Are you ready for the final thing? Check this out, guys. Ooh. Sour Patch Kids Ice Pops. I've been trying to find the ice cream everyone's been tagging me about, but I can't find it. So these are 11 carbs. We're gonna try the blue raspberry. Let's see if it's sour. I'm actually like really hoping this is sour. Doesn't smell sour. Please don't screenshot this. Is this awkward watching a grown man suck on a popsicle? I just don't understand how some companies are like, all right guys, Sour Patch Kids, we're known for being sour and whatnot. Let's put up a popsicle and say that it's sour. And then they're at the testing facility. They're like, all right, here we go, Johnson. It's not sour at all. You nailed it. Let's market it. Like, this isn't sour. Don't buy these. Don't buy these. Sour candy companies need to hire me. Because this is just... 5 out of 10. Not sour at all. Stupid, I hate it. Alright, so that will conclude this video. Macros are on the screen. As you can see, we got very, very close. Went slightly over our fat, but I just took away the last 10 carb to make up for that. Obviously, when you're making like hamburger helper and whatnot, you know, if you're dividing it in half, it may not be exact, but at the end of the day, guys, you know, we're just trying to get kind of close. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you saw some cool foods that you're gonna go out and purchase and then put in your mouth and whatnot. Thank you to everyone who snagged up some stuff from the Everforward apparel launch. Hopefully nothing sold out that you wanted to get. I always appreciate your feedback as we're always trying to improve the product and the experience and just the brand in itself. So smash the thumbs up button if you want another full day of eating, and I'll see you later, dude.